Today, it is down and dirty and 30. It's a good one. A lot of upper body today, so a little switch from where we were working last week, which is a lot of lower body in the 30 minutes. So everything goes pretty quickly here, so don't wait to put your foot on that gas pedal. We're going to start off with a very quick dynamic warm-up, so just 3 minutes of work. It's a good quickie right here. So we're going to start off in the high plank position, palms under shoulders. We're just going back for that ankle tap, come back. This is a great way to warm up the upper body and the lower body at the same time. You can work a quicker tempo on the second half, a little slower tempo on the first. Then we're going to do an alternating reverse lunge to torso rotation. So getting those hips opened up, lower back and middle back warmed up as well. And then we're going to finish it off with butt kickers. So bringing those arms along for the ride option, just kick those heels up, but do pump your arms, okay? We want to get warmed up really quickly here today. So 3 minutes of work. We'll go over equipment in just a moment. We're going to start. There we go. Starting off with that plank to ankle tap in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So on these down and dirties in 30, you might not get your 12 squat points, but you're probably shooting for over 6. 6 or more, your goal today. Coming back to that plank every time, more than halfway. Finish up one more. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Come on up. Step back. Turn your body into that front leg. Keeping your belly button in, you're stepping back on railroad tracks here, so keep those feet wide on the step back. We got about 15 seconds. Get that heart rate up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going butt kicks. Let's do it. Bring those arms along for the ride. We got about 30 seconds. Heart rate should be coming up here. Go into some strength to start it off. Finish up your last couple, keep going. In 3, 2, 1, take a breather here. All right, so you're gonna need that chair. You're also gonna need a set of weights that you can do a bicep curl with, and then possibly something a little bit heavier that you can do a single arm low row with. So we're gonna start off with a lateral lunge to balance bicep curl. So really big focus here, guys, is on the balance. So we're gonna do 6 to each side. We have a lateral lunge. We're gonna come back up, try not to tap the toe, and you have a bicep curl, okay? So lateral lunge, pull the belly button in, find the balance. You got a bicep curl. You're gonna do 6 on one side just like that. Then you're gonna do 6 on the other side. And then you're gonna switch to the next exercise. Split stance, single arm low row. If you can go a little heavier, do it. Leaning into that front knee, shoulders back, pull the weight up into the rib cage and extend out. Keep the belly button pulled in, work a nice steady tempo. You're also gonna do 6 on each side, okay? Then your third exercise is using the chair. You're gonna get your hands right under your butt, shoulders are back, walk your feet out, dip in your butt just off the bench, drop the lower back behind and come up. Keep the elbows pinched behind you. Option is to limit your range of motion. You can also bring your feet closer to you. That'll make it a little less challenging and take a little bit of pressure if you're feeling it in your shoulders, okay? If you're feeling it in your shoulders, probably has to do with keeping the shoulders back and the elbows pinched back, okay? 8 minutes, lateral lunge to balance bicep curl. Sorry guys, I just realized I wasn't sharing my screen, but I think you got it. So if you need anything, let me know. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So focus on getting into that standing position on one leg, balancing in that position, and then working the bicep curl, okay? So you don't want to rush here. If you need to tap that toe in between, that's an option. I have no balance now. Had it earlier, have none now. Fix your gaze on something out in front. That should help with balance. Keep that chest lifted on the lateral lunge. Woo. Now, when you guys go to that low row, you can put your palm up on your thigh, right above your knee, or you can lean all the way in and put your forearm there. But focus on keeping a nice flat back on that low row. Whew. We got a lot of time in this block, friends, so we're not looking for a round here. That elbow close to the side of your body on that low row. And on that tricep dip, keep those elbows back. Keep your back nice and long. Round and round we go, losing self-control. The further out your feet are, more challenge here. Squeeze that tricep at the top. Looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place. I guess we only can just be alone, be alone. All those nights lying by your side. Everything is 12 reps, 12 reps total. Under your spotlight. So 6 on each side. And then 12 tricep dips. And we are just about at the halfway point. So hopefully we're working on round 2 here. When you're short on time, you really want to find these exercises that work multiple muscle groups, which is what that first and second exercise are doing. You got legs, core, and arms, and then you've got core and back on that second one. A little bit of arm as well. Oh. Sometimes I need a phone call, but you still don't answer. When you work that tricep dip, pull your belly button back. Make sure as you extend up, squeeze that tricep. That extra isometric contraction at the top. Please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please. Ooh, all right, guys, we got less than 2 minutes here. You're gonna keep working. Have the option to go heavier, and you can do it. Remember, we're not working for a lot of time today. You want to get that good muscle fatigue early on here. About 30 seconds. Hopefully you guys are feeling those biceps, your back, your triceps, your core here. Keep working. We can get a couple more reps in. In 3, 2, last rep, and 1. All right, I will screen share there. Okay, so let's talk about block number 2. It's like a second over 8 minutes. Their timing totally screwed me up this morning. I was like, what the hell are they doing? So it's a little bit off, but it's all right. It ends up working out. So we're gonna start off on your bench. In your high plank position, shoulders down and away, your butt's down. We have incline running man's. Your option is to slow it down. We're gonna go for a minute on all these on the first round. We'll take 10 seconds of rest when we're done. Second exercise, palms face in. We have a neutral full thruster. So we're going from the full squat all the way up to the ceiling. Your option, work the front squat, no overhead press, and limit your range of motion, okay? But you wanna work a nice steady tempo on that one, because again, you're working for the full 60 seconds on the first round. Third exercise, front jack. Start with your feet together, weight at your chest. You're gonna press forward and jump out, and keeping a nice, kind of a shorter range of motion on the jump. As an option, step and press forward, okay? 10 seconds is our rest in between each exercise, and then each round we go through, we decrease the amount of time we're working by 15 seconds, but it is nonstop until the end of this 8 minutes. Oh, there it is, I actually got it, 8 minutes and 5 second block, okay? Whew. Ready on those benches, guys. Incline running man in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You want to keep moving for a minute. 1 full minute. Fast or slow, doesn't matter. What matters is you're working for 60 seconds. In that plank body. Keep going, you're halfway. Belly button in. Feeling the core here. Again, you're gonna feel the upper body as you're holding that plank, and then also driving through the core. 10 seconds. You got a break in 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Grab your weights. Feet about hip width, palms face in. In 3, 2, 1, drop it down, push it up. Squeeze your belly in, squeeze your booty. We're trying to work all the way through. Whew. About halfway. Breathe in. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Oh my God. Thank goodness. Okay, grab your lighter weight. Front jacks in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is the big block, guys. This is the big block getter, okay? You know that everything gets shorter second time through. Halfway. Oh my gosh. Whew. Ten seconds. 5, come on, keep going. You got another 5, our ladder's off time. In 3, 2, 1, now you can rest. Now you can rest. Okay. Going back in that incline. In 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds now. Pull your shoulders away from your ears.
Just a bad girl, but if you treat me
right, belly button in.
I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body.
Remember, guys, it's not about reps here. It's about keeping yourself moving. You pick up your tempo a little. Go for it. We got about 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Another full body move. Neutral full thruster. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use your legs to push the weight. Seconds.
So just let go and don't hold back. I've got you. Welcome you.
Keep going, come on. You got one more. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab your lighter weight. Front jack. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Short jack. Keep that foot range of motion short here.
Tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do.
Push that weight forward, squeeze the chest, feel it. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, your last round. Everything's 30 seconds long. So if you can, crank the intensity in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
We about to turn it on.
Halfway. Woo. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Damn, my shoulders on that one. More than my legs. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, thruster. 30 seconds. Squeeze it, squeeze your body. Halfway. Five seconds. One more. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, this is it. Front jack. 3, 2, 1, come on. You can make it for 30. Push through here, team, push through. Last big push here. Halfway. Stay on it. Don't stop. You got 5 seconds. Keep working. 3, keep working. 2, 1, done. All right. Oh. Okay. No rest for the weary on that one. All right, we got a 4-minute block. We're going through 4 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have just 2 exercises. We're gonna start with your medium weight. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back, weights at your chest, elbows are out. We're gonna rotate, pause in the middle, rotate to the other side. So your big focus there, keeping your back nice and long, okay? If you need more of a challenge, you can lean back, but don't slouch. After our 10 seconds rest, we got weighted pike. Start with the weight over your head, feet are up. We're gonna pull the belly button in as we bring that weight towards those ankles. Your option here is to limit your range of motion or to bend your knees, okay? But make sure as you're extending those legs out, that lower back is going into the floor, okay? So if you feel your lower back coming up, you need to shorten your range of motion or you need to bend your knees. Here we go, team. Starting off with that seated torso rotation. Remember, we're going through 4 rounds here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So on this one, just a nice, slow and controlled tempo. First couple rounds, you'll be like, oh, that's not so bad. You get into round 3, that's when you start to feel it. Here we go, last one, 3, 2, 1. Weighted pike, 3, 2, 1. Pull that lower back into the floor. On this one, you're just lifting the shoulder blades. The lower back stays on the floor. Lower and middle back, I should say. 7 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Rest and sit up. Grab your other weight, or the same weight. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Seated torso rotation. Sitting up tall. Belly buttons in. Lean back and you can a little more of a challenge. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Switching to the weighted pike. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit it up. Okay, now round 3. You should be feeling it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Sit up tall. The lower back is lifted up out of your hips here. 3, 2, 1. Back to the weighted pike. Here we go, y'all. In 3, 2, 1. Lift. Lower. Pay attention to those lower abdominals. Think about them. They're working here halfway. 3, 2, 1. More round. One more round. Get up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Seated torso rotation.
I'm walking alone. The streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my
Think about those obliques here. We're halfway. A lot of core work today. Indirectly. Keep going. Keep going. One more to each side. And then drop it back for your last 30 seconds. 30 seconds of weighted pike. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds and we're done. That belly button in. Halfway. Come on, guys, all the way. We got time for 2 more reps. 2, 1. You're done. That's it. Look at that. It's about right on the 30-minute mark. Well, we got a quick stretch, and then we're good. So keep that chair handy, guys. Come on up. These are 2 great stretches. They kind of get a lot of your body if you're in a hurry. Now, if you have a low bench, you can do this from your knees, okay? But if you got a high chair, I want you to walk your feet back a little bit, feet a little wider than the shoulders, and we're just gonna push the butt back. So you're gonna feel the stretch in your hamstrings, and then you're gonna lower your head between your elbows, and you're gonna stretch out through that upper back, and you can kind of move yourself around here to get that stretch on, and just kind of hold it. Taking a deep breath in if you can, exhale it out. Deepen your stretch. Keeping those legs pretty straight on this one. We don't often lock the knee out, but here you can. And then slowly bring it on up. You can take like a cat camel kind of with your back, so rounding that back out. And then we're actually gonna have a seat on your bench or chair. And we're gonna do two stretches here. So first one for your abductors with those lateral lunges. So sitting with that ankle just over the top of the knee, and we're just gonna bring our chest forward here. A little bit, stretching that out. We're gonna hold this here for another 15 seconds. And then we'll switch to the other side. Great job today, guys. So remember, this was down and dirty number 4. So there are, go ahead and switch in 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, switch sides. So down and dirty number 4. So if y'all are short on time, just know that those workouts are available to you. And then, of course, the recordings are available on YouTube Studio. So if you guys have not gotten on the YouTube Studio yet, with the class recordings, my class recordings, let me know if you want the link, and I'll send you a video, and then you can get in through there. But in case you ever miss a live one, I always record at least one live workout. Weekends are the exception because I don't like to be censored on my music, so my weekend music usually is very copyrighted. Go ahead and take one hand to the outside of the knee, and we're going to kind of twist your body around here. You can grab onto the back of the chair, trying to bring that chin to the shoulder in the back for a nice seated body twist here. But I think I have like 50, maybe 50 or 60 workouts that we've recorded and put out there. So no excuses. No excuses for not getting your workout on. Go ahead and release in 3, 2, and 1. And then switch back to the other side. Sit up tall first, and then reach around, trying to bring that chin to that back shoulder. Hope you guys have been able to improve your sleep slightly this week, as that has been the focus. And maybe you didn't get it this week. You can always start tonight. Go ahead and release. Taking both feet down to the floor, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Reach it up. Release it out. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Great job today, everybody. Happy Friday. We'll be back here at 10 a.m. tomorrow, 9 a.m. on Sunday, okay? So I'm keeping in 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's probably going to change at some point, but 10 a.m. tomorrow, 9 a.m. on Sunday. You guys, any questions?